Hi, my name is Daniel Ferriola, and I am in Dr. Jang's political science class, and I am doing my presentation and sharing it with you today. So my topic for the presentation is the impending employment crisis due to the advancement of industrial automation. So what is industrial automation? Industrial automation is the use of control systems, such as computer or robots, and information technology in industry to replace human beings. History of industrial automation. Modern industrial automation started taking shape in the Industrial Revolution in the 1800s. During the early days, automated processes were limited to tools in order to increase factory productivity. In the 1920s, the use of electricity led to faster production processes at the factory, changing the factory floor dynamics. In the 1930s and 1940s, the application of feedback controllers was a significant leap towards modern automation in manufacturing. By the 1980s, the world saw new levels of automation with many sectors in manufacturing and retail to pharmaceutical and consumer goods embracing some form of industrial automation to increase productivity. Current state of industrial automation. The use of robots has increased considerably for repetitive and high precision tasks. Modern day assembly lines are largely taken over by robots. The main reason for that is that today's robots function with enhanced capabilities such as improved vision systems, higher computing capabilities, and increased operational capacities. The future of industrial automation. As time progresses, there will be more advanced automation, which in turn, this would require less people to have to work in manufacturing jobs. And the robots working in these factories would be self-learning and capable of running the factories completely anonymously. There are drawbacks to fully anonymous industrial automation. Roughly about 23% of the world's population is working in manufacturing. So when fully automated factories are put into place, a vast majority of workers will be put out of work. The only exceptions to that being the people who are there to make sure everything is functioning properly. Now you may be wondering how this is a global issue. It's a global issue because unemployment rates would reach record highs with nearly 23% of the world's population being out of work. This would have serious effects on world economies and standard of living, with many falling into poverty. The worst possible effect would be some countries not being able to handle it and collapsing. Some possible solutions for a crisis like this would be that the workers displaced should be given an education so then they are able to compete for the jobs that are still available. And the displaced workers should also be given supplemented income until they are able to re-enter the job market. And this is my works cited. Thank you for taking your time to listen to my presentation.